retreat, she lead the fleet and rise and rule the waves of thunder, bow of steel, shall rip the tide, guts and guns, resist the darkness down below where legends lie. ヤマトよ、応答せよ。落合ヤマト、どうぞ。作戦開始だ。諸君らの決闘を祈る。HQ calls and go to war. Only a shade, a secret blade, crying smoke and flame, what a start. Naval spine, guns aligned, she was manned by heroes. As the silence is broken, the guns would roar. Call to war. Fates be sealed to the battlefield and rise and rule the waves of thunder, bow of steel, shall rip the tide, guts and guns, resist the darkness down below where legends lie. Rise and rule the waves of thunder, bow of steel, shall rip the tide, guts and guns, resist the darkness down below where legends lie. As the silence is broken by crimson tide, though the guns have gone cold, still the name remains. No more pain. No more pain, she'll rise again and rise and rule the waves of thunder, bow of steel, shall rip the tide, guts and guns, resist the darkness down below where legends lie. Rise and rule the waves of thunder, bow of steel, shall rip the tide, guts and guns, resist the darkness down below where legends lie.
Well, I've been elected to rock your asses till midnight. Well, this is my term and I shaved up my perm, but it's alright. I solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution. Got a rock and roll problem, well, we got the solution. So let me be who I am, and let me kick out the jam. Yeah, baby, kick out the jam. I done kicked him out.
jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need ya. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Walk right in, all you sinners and saints. Tonight's the night we're gonna take off these chains. Some rules will never mend. It came with a warning, now we're all out of time. This romance with ignorance has left us behind. Sit back, relax, begin. It's too early for surrender, too late for a prayer. We can't go to hell if we're already there. They say the end is coming and I need to prepare. We can't go to hell if we're already there. It's no mystery, what can I say? We're blind by design. And history keeps getting paid to change its mind. Some rules will never mend. Divided by deception, but together we must rise. Deafened by the naive while we silence the wise. So sit back, relax, begin. It's too early for surrender, too late for a prayer. We can't go to hell if we're already there. They say the end is coming and I need to prepare. We can't go to hell if we're already there. Turn that fear into a souvenir. The world is waiting and the hour's near. So if you need a reason, and if you need a sign, open up your eyes, you'll see they stole your water, turned it into wine. Sit back, relax, begin. It's too early for surrender,
walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk up. My shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone.
I'm afraid I'm stuck. I can't move. There is a problem, chat. So, everyone, how are you doing? I was told to put on a bodysuit for the birthday, so I did. I had other jokes planned, but you see, I'm laughing too hard from this. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes and the subs, everyone. Thank you. Let the train die. 30 seconds and it's gone. It's good. So, originally I planned to do a VR Bunny Girl stream again. Also, Kills VS, thank you for the sub. Thank you. I love your art, by the way. You have amazing art. Guys, go check out Kill VS on Twitter. They have wonderful, wonderful art. And Linebreaker, of course, too, because this is Linebreaker's crime. But yeah, so I was planning the birthday stream out of, you know, VR. And kind of trying to figure out how I would view the art and the kudo, and if there is a kudo, I don't know if there is one, honestly. So I was wondering how to view those things and how to switch to like a good game in VR. And then Lime sends me this. Lime is a criminal. It has interesting range of motion, I need to say. And ta-da! There we go. Oops. There we go, there we go. Now I can switch the two hairstyles. See? 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 There is also the glasses. And we can get double the ears, see? For those who like elf bunny girls. Stop looking at my ears. And there is the black sclera. So yeah. Yeah, this happened. This is the model. It's interesting. And you see the funny part is this is like the peak VTuber pose for streaming because they are always in bottom right of the screen anyways. So I'm also going to bully Linebreaker to make a safe for work stuck in wall model because it sounds really fucking funny. But yeah, the elf ear toggle works today. I can also disappear the bags under the eyes. I mean, I was kind of thinking like, you know, a normal uniform or the navy jacket stuck in the wall. Because it would be fucking funny. Also, thank you for the compliments about my novel. Thank you, thank you. I mean, in the future we can do an MMD scene if you want it. Whiskey, how did you get stuck in like this? Drank too much and crashed through the wall? Nah, you see, I was trying to spy on someone through their walls and then I tripped. I didn't know that American drywalls were so shite. But yes, thank you everyone for the patience. I've been focusing on I was focusing on writing my novel. For those who don't know, I've been taking part in a write-a-thon and I essentially wrote like 100 pages. 100 pages in 4 days, which was fucking insane. It was crazy. My brain is still a little bit cooked from that. I mean, if you guys want to see my metrics, I can show you my overlay from the writing thing. Let me, oh my god, the chat is right in front of my face. I'm sorry. No, I just kind of want to show you it's interesting. It tracks how many words you write. I can at least show you how it looks on my side. Give me a moment. Let me open it. Oh, flashback! No! This is why you log in. Oh, my eyes! Give me a moment. I need to open it through this browser after all. God! It's middle of the day, but Jesus Christ, I fucking hate white windows. Ta-da! There you go, look at that! Royal Road. And you get look at the times. Look at the times of posting. 13 days ago, 12 days, 12 days, 11 days, 11 days, 11 days, 10 days, 9 days, 9 days, 9 days. From 13 to 9 days ago, I did the majority of the writing, and if I go into the author dashboard, that was 9,000 words in a day. That was 9,000 days! Like it was 6.5, 7k, 3k, 9k, then 3.5k, 3.5k, 2.7k. You see, the funny part is, do you know what I did in those 7 days, which are like mostly empty? I can tell you exactly what I did. I was reading books on astrophysics and relativistic math. Because I decided, okay, so I'm writing a sci-fi novel in a military setting, right? So I really want the numbers to add up. So I have an internal .txt document which has common engagement distances, combat speeds, and I was measuring movement of planets to, oh yeah, and I have a physical schizo board in my room on which I was planning combat air patrol deployments between the 3 squadrons. I have like a dice system to figure out which birds are down-checked, and it's based on readiness rates of the US Navy during the Cold War on the Nimitz-class aircraft carriers. I am not joking! I am not joking! I can right now open the text document, the technical reference document I got, and tell you the combat speed is... The capital ship combat speed is 0.05 C, which is 14,989.623 kilometers per second, which is also a fighter cruise speed. So yeah, relativistic math, because I needed to figure out, like, normally I would calculate like the distances between ships in open ocean, right? So this time I needed to do the distance between planets and astrological objects, and yeah, can we see the schizo board someday? I'm probably going to be moving soon, so after I move, I'll make a picture of the schizo board. Time dilation doesn't really happen, it's actually movement of planets, Briona, and the thing is, the thing is, I told you the capital ship combat speed. When a fighter goes all the way past the gate, the maximum possible speed of a fighter, the maximum practical speed, actually kind of a little bit like borderline practical, is 2% light, 20% light speed. A missile is 40% light speed for the most modern missiles in their terminal stage, in the final stage. Which means that now I need to look at like speeds of when you're flying towards the missile. So for example, if you have a fighter at max speed going head on to the missile, it's gonna be 60% light speed. That shit is cumulative. I also had to calculate speeds of like shells from kinetics, and well, the nice thing is that, you know, lance weaponry, particle weapons kind of move at speed of light, so that's fine. Yeah, I actually did my research. By the way, I also made detection ranges and everything like that. I made hard rules for FTL, I made hard rules for communications technology and shit like that. And my brain is cooked and I want to relax today on my birthday. Anyways, I have, for example, like the ranges. So essentially, okay, combat ranges are calculated in light milliseconds. I had to calculate everything in milliseconds and astronomical units. So for example, in my reference sheet, I have that a capital ship being detected by an AWACS is going to be detected roughly at the distance of 200,000 milliseconds, which equals to about 0.4 astronomical units. And if it's going to close to the target at 1% light, at 10% light speed, it's going to take it 33 minutes and 20 seconds. So I have this kind of reference sheet, which has those rough and not so rough and exact numbers. Because then I'm going to be like, you know, if I will be writing a scene, I'm not going to mention every single exact thing. I just kind of like, you know, take my pinboard, move the planets accordingly in my simulation, and roughly calculate all of the movement of units. And because I got all of the rough calculations, detection ranges, bubbles, engagement bubbles, etc., all calculated out, I don't have to do it in the future. I bursted through the wall to explain, yeah, so true. How much for a session where you just nerd out about space stuff? I mean, if you want to, I could make it like a video recording where I talk about my novel. She has glasses, obviously means she's smart. Exactly! But yeah, that would be after the writing challenge, exactly. The writing challenge is still ahead of me. I got several chapters kind of in the works. I got pretty much like 3/4 of the novel planned out. I just need to write it. I got a lot of notes and more FTL calculations because I wanted to kind of... Okay. Hear me out. Also, I'm gonna put my beautiful novel. Wait a second, I wanted page. There we go. So people can enjoy. Look at that. Autumn Stars, book 1. Anyways, to get back to what I wanted to say. Where was I? Yeah. I mean, after the challenge, it's definitely going to be easier. The cover art was done by Sai, Milkit Romeda. CY is a friend of mine and he is employed by me now. He is working in my mod team and he also makes the UAF mod for Star Sector. Wait a second, someone mentioned something and I wanted to say something about it, but then I was switching to the novel. What did I want to say? It was something about the novel. Brain! Too many thoughts in my head recently. It's less about being smooth, it's about being full of numbers. It was related to astrophysics. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So, when you do sci-fi, okay? When there is fighter fiction in sci-fi, it almost always feels like it's based on World War II fighter combat. That's boring. It's like World War II fighter combat, and at most you get into like early Cold War jets. Like, I did see early Cold War jet kind of sci-fi where they do have fox codes. It feels more like modern combat. But I never ever seen sci-fi, which would be at which would actually make fighter combat based on BVR. So I decided that I want to have the feeling of BVR combat in space. I wanted travel times to matter. I wanted ambushes to be possible. And things like that, essentially. So again, if people would really, I would say that if you want a good reference for what my novel might feel like to you, Halo and Battlestar Galactica. Though, yeah. I could probably do some kind of like wiki entries on my Patreon for those interested. There is nothing new on Patreon. The next thing which will be on Patreon is going to be higher res version of the cover art, if you will want to have like a wallpaper version of that. Another thing which will be on Patreon soon, not yet, soon, are those wonderful wallpapers from Iwasawa Republic. Including the birthday one! That's just me shamelessly advertising, don't mind me. I mean, I do get why they do it. Watching people dogfight is more interesting than just lobbing a missile and not a couple miles away. I mean, you can make BVR combat interesting. You can talk about jamming. Also, I think that BVR combat where you need Viso in the backseat. Can we see the Century B-Day draw with all the logo and stuff? I mean, I can show you, sure. Give me a moment. Wait a second. Add existing, very Century. There it is, scent cake. There you go! This is the birthday art. I mean, you can dogfight in BVR combat too, but I feel like there is a good prelude in that. Also, frankly said, there is actually one thing. There is one thing. Okay. I'm sorry for interrupting the thirst. Okay, chat, okay? Do you know what is the most exciting thing about modern BVR combat? Sea missions! Suppression of enemy air defenses is fucking insanely dangerous. I feel like that's the modern version of dogfighting. Yeah, it requires you to understand the situation to get the heart pumping. I really hope that people enjoyed my combat scene so far. First World War dogfights were insane. Oh yeah, they fucking pulled out a revolver and just shot at the other pilot. That's fucking hilarious. Jack Campbell's Lost Fleet, but Jack Campbell's Lost Fleet didn't really have any fighters, right? I read the Lost Fleet books and it's clearly written by an intel officer. And don't get me wrong, I love the Lost Fleet. I also read about the Midway folks, the side story from the Lost Fleet. There is a lot of good sci-fi I could recommend eventually. We could do a little book club eventually, guys, where I would review books. I got a bunch of books ready, which I could either read on stream a little bit of an example of to give you a taste of what it is, and then kind of discuss the book itself, what I like, what I dislike. If you guys wanted! Because I don't know, like, there is a lot of stuff I would love to do on stream. I mean, book review, book club, it would be nice if you guys would read the books, but I can't exactly force you to. So it's gonna be more like book review and book discussion at the end. When is this getting an audiobook version? I don't have the time to sit down and read anymore. Do you want me to read the prologue for you? I feel that if I did an amateur, okay, after I move, I'll have my own studio and I'll be able to actually put soundproofing panels and a new mic setup into the new home. So at that point, I'll probably be able to record things better. So I will explain what happened a little bit, okay? My landlord, again, when I moved into this place, it was a really favorable place, a really favorable price, and it's big enough for me. But, the boiler is shite. The gas stove is one that you need to light manually with like a lighter or with matches. There are windows only on one side of the apartment. Cooling the place is hard. And again, like, it's enough space for me, but it's not enough space for a studio. I'm not going to say exactly where I live. I don't want to dox myself, guys. It got good walls. I enjoy it. It's nice, but it's starting to be lacking, if you get me, if I want to continue doing what I do. If I want to continue having enough space for all of the stuff that I want to do, I need to move. So, there is another reason which finally got me to look to moving. My landlord was increasing rent over and over and over. And the dude, so the person who handles, like, you know, the water expenditure is a piece of shit. Essentially, I'm very, very frugal. And again, I shower at the gym. I shower at the gym, and another place of a friend nearby has a really, really good bathtub. And if I want to soak in a bathtub or take a really comfy shower, I go there. So, ergo, I don't use a lot of water at my place. Nor a lot of gas, because again, I'm used to colder temperature. People in the apartments besides mine, above mine and below mine, are all heating their apartments in the winter. So the heat goes through the walls and heats up my apartment. I just have to bear with, like, relatively low temperatures, but the thing is, I like low temperatures. So again, I don't use a lot of gas. And those motherfuckers from the water company, they ripped out a piece of my fucking bathroom and they installed a new water meter which just sticks out of the wall like a fucking tripping hazard. I hate it so much. It's like a weird pipe that sticks out of the wall in the shower. Because they thought that I'm using suspiciously low amounts of water. So now in my bathroom I got a gigantic hole in the wall. And I'm like, yeah, no thanks, no thanks. So I decided, hey, I got a chunk of money now. I can definitely do better. It's going to mean that I need to just, you know, save a little bit more money. But yeah, I just don't want to live there anymore. Is this the backstory to why whiskey is stuck in the wall? You know, it would be really funny if it was. Have you considered buying something of your own when I bought my apartment ago? I am considering it. I'm looking around for buying my own place. Happy Dog, I want to earn it fairly. This is one of the reasons. Whiskey, have your birthday a couple more times. Okay, look. I do have some plans for this year. And again, I also plan to make more use of my Patreon. Because so far people were really, really nice about my book. People were really, really nice about my book and they left really good reviews. So and I've seen new people signing up to Patreon to support my book, so that's really, really nice. Wait, no, wait a second, really? Remy got Minecraft hacked? No fucking way. His Discord? Where do you see that? Give me a moment. I'm just gonna quickly block him. Give me a moment. He literally just got... At 3 AM yesterday, he congratulated me on the book. I blocked him for now. He's going to be in the comms unit. Give me just a moment, guys. I'm sorry. Actually, Ikario, can you kick him out of the Discord for now? We'll add him back afterwards. Give me a moment. I'm just kind of quote retweeting him to signal boost it. Gee, that's fucking rough. Oh. Okay, not stolen. Oh, okay. Oh god, okay. Did I jump the gun then? So he was not stolen. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I'm gonna apologize to him for blocking him temporarily. Jesus fuck. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Oh god. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, sorry for panicking. Sorry for panicking. Yeah, I know that Ken's account got stolen. That's why I assumed it's stolen. Sorry. Oh god. Fuck. Fuck. Gods. Are you still having flashbacks to Savi's Twitter hack? Yep, I do. I never had my account hacked, but I can't imagine anything scarier happening to me. Oh god. Sorry chat, I misunderstood. Oh god. I'll need to order a burger. At least after the stream today. Oh my god, that got me hard. Oh my god, I would really want to touch that F-14 too. Okay, where were we before I started panicking? Where were we before I started panicking? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm opening work in progress fan art. Hey, Kelter! Icario! Those are some really good pieces. Yeah, the work on the night whiskey is continuing. Oh, your Patreon goals for the year? I kind of... So essentially right now there is not that much stuff on my Patreon. I appreciate everyone who started subscribing to the Patreon there, and again, after the write-a-thon, I will start regularly posting things on Patreon, which will include like whiskey wallpapers, it's going to include some music, it's going to include, I don't know, if I will decide to test sing something and just toss it in there to see what the reaction is. Maybe test reading, some extra chapters maybe. And like, you know, lore yappery for my book. There is a bunch of things there right now, but it's not like ideal. Also, oh my god, that got me sweating, god. I mean, you guys told me that my singing is not terrible, so yeah. You were on the apartment, yeah, before the topic, yeah. That's essentially why I'm moving, yeah. Book, yes, I'm writing a novel. If you like write ! novel, you will get to see my novel. There you go. This is the novel. Wait a second, I can do this. Hey, thank you for the views. There is about 126 pages right now. And again, if you like fighter pilots, space battles, and science fiction, probably your cup of tea. It's a military, foreign military space opera. I'm trying to capture a, not a completely realistic, but a more realistic look at life in the Navy, and fighter pilot stuff, and shit like that. Hello there, Alfox! I am stuck, as you see. Yep, space fighter jets. I mean, technically they are fusion engines, but you get me. Essentially, when I was writing my sci-fi setting, I decided to minimize the amount of sci-fi technology I need. And the technology I went for is artificial gravity and mass manipulation. So, with mass manipulation you can create Alcubierre drives and travel FTL, so that's done. You get safer fusion, so that's done. What else do you get? Funky. I mean, weaponry, that's there. Shields, that's there. There is a lot of stuff that you can do. Inertial dampening, exactly. You can also increase or decrease your own mass to speed up yourself. Another thing which I have is, bionics. Bio enhancement and implant technologies. That's honestly the other stuff, but it's like, yeah. That's a little bit more common. For example, fighter combat implants allow you to temporarily slow down time, like 10 times. And there is essentially brain-to-brain comms for pilots through the ghost implants. Okay, yeah, you may ask. Let me actually just stop the window capture so I don't show anything I do not want to show. And let me go to the chat log. Okay. Whiskey, I've been meaning to ask for ages. Is it intentional or coincidental that the Sun Batavia Republic shortens to the same abbreviation as short barrel rifle? Yes, exactly. It is actually on purpose. I created that name when I was trying to make my friends from America salty because I do not need a tax stamp to own an SBR. So, since we were doing sci-fi stuff at the time, I named my nation SBR. By the way, there is the directorate. And the directorate's abbreviation shortens to MDR. There is a lot of little things snuck in there. For example, actually, can I have a question? How many of you know Asterix and Obelix? Also, again, it was a joke. It's a joke that grew serious, essentially. Okay, so let me quickly open a page in my novel and read out a sentence, because I think you guys will love it. Let me use the author copy, because that's going to be faster. So, Cassandra chuckled and shrugged her shoulders casually. While she herself preferred coffee, she met quite a few officers who decided that coffee wasn't quite for them and that tea wasn't up to their standard. Naturally, there were also those who decided to stick with water, but tea and coffee were the traditional beverages one could find in the wardroom of the bridge. There were even rumors that on Old Terra, in the land of the forefathers of the original Coralline colonists, there were those that preferred to add milk to their tea or just drank plain hot water with milk. For those who watched Asterix and Obelix in Britain, you know exactly what I'm referencing. The British slander will continue! So essentially the French are making fun out of Brits in Asterix and Obelix. It's French. And essentially, in that book, Asterix and Obelix, they essentially bring the Brits tea leaves instead of the magical potion which makes them strong. And they gaslight the Brits into thinking that they have the magical potion to hype them up. And before they brought tea to Britain, the French, Brits were just drinking hot water with milk. Instead of drinking tea, they were drinking hot water with milk. Literally just hot water with milk. Or just straight hot water. And I found it incredibly funny, and I just remembered it while talking to that. Like watered down hot milk. Yeah. I find it's really fucking funny. So tea without the leaves, a subatomic mule on YouTube? Yeah, exactly. That's the reference to Asterix and Obelix. That's literally just, quote-unquote, a legend. You know how sometimes, okay, so this is again me nerding out about history, okay? Please forgive me, chat. Please forgive me. So, if you look at, if you look at ancient history, we actually know that some of the stuff we considered to be real was literally just the ancient people making jokes, or fantasy, pretty much. We got gaslit into thinking bullshit about the history because of what was written in certain books and texts. Because that's how the history was recorded. This is really, really fun with study of ancient history and medieval history too, funnily enough. Humanity is truly a wondrous species. It would be a shame if we destroyed ourselves by creating an AI super intelligence and gave it control of the nuclear weapons. Oh yeah, do you know what was the oldest Dutch text? Do you know what was the oldest Dutch text, technically? A monk in in a Dutch monastery, he was slandering the books he had to scribe or translate, and he was adding his own notes in Dutch into the corner of the book and, like, you know, indecent phrases and kind of saying like no shit comment under something. Something like that, I remember that one. It is glorious! Also thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Why didn't you name your nation Belka? Because that would be copyright infringement. Like, it's kind of hard to avoid, like, when you're writing sci-fi, no matter what you do, there are going to be people that are going to point at your fiction and say, "Oh, you took that from that piece of fiction." And then you just kind of like, you know, look at the phone, you read the message from them, and you just throw your phone away. My back. I was preparing today's stream and a bunch of other stuff, and I didn't have time to exercise with my sword today. Also, it's not lewd. It's not lewd noises. You see, Briona, that's kind of funny that you bring it up, because I literally just have a bunch of cases where I wrote when I wrote the OC or the character in my book, years and years before the other piece of media existed, and people say, "Oh, so you copied this." No, you motherfucker. It's a character concept. Star Wars space battles were literally based on some shot of World War II movies. Yeah, that is true, that is true. Lorelei predates Bocce. Actually, yeah. Lorelei was on my original dramatis personae. So I essentially, when I write a novel, I make my manuscript, of course, and then I make myself the list of characters which appear in each chapter, and what will the reader find out about them in the chapter. So I have mood board and dramatis personae, which was last edited God knows fucking when. And again, Lorelei actually has a piece of her backstory mentioned there. I can read it out if you guys want to know the description of this small creature. Lorelei Bakr, no call sign, Cassie's VSO. A small, scared creature which shouldn't be there. She got pranked during university freshman year to appear at a recruitment place and barely passed the entrance tests. So she thought, might as well stay in the reserves for extra money, right? She barely passed her tests and all too. And signed up for a second time because she was too scared to quit. In her civilian life, she is a university student that works at a bakery to afford tuition. This is the original draft from years and years and years ago. I'm not sure if she predates Bocce, but at the very least she predates my knowledge of Bocce. Also, I wouldn't exactly call her that close to Bocce. It's more that Bocce is essentially... I mean, it depends on the university. There are public universities, Briona. Yep, Lorelei got Shanghaied into the military, essentially. So essentially, to explain, Lorelei suffers from social anxiety disorder. That is what Bocce is based on. And it's more that I decided I used my knowledge of psychology to make an interesting concept for the character. So again, the similarity with Bocce is actually 100% unintentional. Now that you mentioned there are similarities, but it's because they are facing the same problem. I do have a degree, that is true. That is kind of why I focus so much on the mentality of my characters. I believe I even mentioned that before. Yeah, and do you know why I stream? Because streaming actually pays better than anything I could do with that degree. Unironically, working at a bar paid better than using that degree. I'm not even kidding you. There is a field I wanted to specialize in, and I got kind of demoralized when I got told that it would be like, what, 6-10 more years before I could actually help the people I wanted to help with that degree. So yeah, at least you're not thousands in debt. That is very true. I don't have any debt at the moment in my life. So at least I'm not indebted. Sorry for suddenly having, like, you know, a mental break here. But then again, it's kind of interesting. There is a lot of stories there. Beginning to stream was probably the most expensive thing I ever did. And again, I worked a lot to not have any debt during university. Yeah. It was kind of nuts. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone, honestly. I also know that certain European governments literally just pay off your student debt for you if you cannot pay it off until a certain year. I don't know how it works. You would have to ask a lawyer about that, or someone who knows how this shit works. But then again, I don't know what countries have that and how exactly the wording is. But it's like, you know, the way I was raised, I kind of just have an allergy to anything that even smells of debt. And hilariously enough, I am not the worst when it comes to this. One friend of mine is allergic even to fictional debt, and we had to convince him to buy body armor on debt to another player in a TTRPG game, so that his character wouldn't die in session 1. Yeah, that is true, that is true. Let me switch to the main chatting screen. Hey Luke, now I'm a gigantic elf going through the side of the bar. What's up? Do you want it big like this, or do you want me to adjust it? Elf of the bar shield, what is your wisdom? Build a bigger bar, please. Where's the picture of the view from other side? I don't know. Ask Linebreaker, he made this modal. I call it Wall Street because I'm crashing through these walls. Oh yeah, sure. Just gonna like scrooge over to grab that bottle of rum and hold it over. The other side is best left to everyone's imagination. Wait a second, let me boost that imagination. It's safe for work, chat! Safe for work! Safe for work! Linebreaker knew exactly what he was doing when he made this modal. Sure thing, Winty. Let me check it. Okay, which DMs? Okay, I see it. Hey, the Kudo board! Okay, now we need to go back into the corner. Alright, shall we look at the Kudo board? There was a Kudo board? I know that feeling, Jarv. I know that fucking feeling, man. It's okay, Jarv. I've seen your art. Your art is also wonderful. I'll show you off your art after the Kudo board. How about that? I'm now a gigantic Banoi elf peeking out of the side of the government building. Okay. Aww, there is an intro. By the way, just so that you know, I will kill you guys if there is anything like not safe for work that I can't show on Twitch. Oh, wait a second. God damn it. Reset, 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 reset. Fit the screen. Oh, that should work. Oh, for fuck's sake. Reset transform. There we go. I'll just leave it like this. It's fine. Reject non-essential gods. Aww. There is 2 Icario pieces on the first page alone. Damn. So I think I can stretch it a little bit. What do you think, chat? Like this? Nah, a little bit less. There we go. Now it's working right. Do we go left to right or right to left, chat? What do you want? You can do slideshow. Oh, okay. Wait a second, I want to read it! I didn't know that they had slideshow function, thank you. Like, genuinely, I didn't know that. Okay, there we go. Happy birthday, Whiskey! Another year has gone by. One that has been filled with many twists and turns. So fucking true. Oh my god, there was many. Chat blocking face, fine. Wait a second. Is this better? Are you enjoying yourself? Can do it even higher. Can we go much higher? It's been one hell of a ride. One that I'm honored to join you on. I hope that this year will be one that is even better than all the ones that have come before, and I sincerely hope that your birthday will be one that's relaxing and most importantly exceptionally fun. Your friend across space and time, Winty. Aw, that is sweet. Okay, I need to read this in the correct voice. Give me a moment. Wamp wamp! Did I nail it? I wish you a happy birthday, Mom! Hope you have an amazing day. Don't eat too much cake, or better share with us. Nod, nod. But for real, I'm glad to have you around today. It's your day, and I really hope it will be a comfy and chill day with lots of fun. And many more B-days to come! From your silly daughter, Lucy. Aww. I tried to also do the accent and the thing. Sorry if I didn't nail it completely, Lucy. And that's a really cute art piece from Icario. I see the new armor, the new plate armor there already. That's going to be a modal that's going to have so much fucking art before I even debut it, man. Oh, that's very long. Okay, wait a second. Feliz cumpleaños? Or is it, do you read it with cum or without cum? Feliz cumpleaños. Or is it zum? Or chum? Feliz cabanos. Or happy birthday for those of the tongue of the perfidious Albion. I still cannot believe it's been a whole year. It's been a whole year since you somehow nabbed me by the scruff of my neck from a silly dwarf whiskey doodle to calling me friend. Aww. I still think I'm hallucinating all of this some days. So, okay. Icario, are you here? Icario, it's me, your only viewer. I have been here all the time. I've been carefully creating a program called Twitter and imitating other social media to make you think that you actually have a following. I've been there all this time. I too am an animation. Just kidding, don't worry. Your art is awesome. Also, hey, Sephi, how are you doing? But apparently not. Okay, about... Thanks to you, I've met such amazing people, feel far more confident in my work than I've ever been, and just overall content that I've ever been, and that is a gift I don't think I'll be able to repay you in full, no matter how much fan art I draw of you. Your amazing and silly ideas, or yes, those born out of my own brain rot. Aww. He still believes. You're in the mines? Are the mines fun? Did you meet any miners? Like those that dig in dirt, in the rock, to get precious metals, those miners. Rock and stone! But yeah, to continue. I'm quite awful with words, but there's to you. To the amazing Clarice van den Graaf. One of the most kind, caring, regrettably Dutch. What do you mean regrettably Dutch? What do you mean regrettably Dutch? What do you mean? What the fuck? Wait a second, there it is. I am destroying him. He is destroyed. He has portrayed his kneecaps. But yeah. I had the honor of ever meeting. You wish to make the world a better place, and God willing, I do hope that I can help you in my own little way to achieve that goal. Even if it's just by getting a smile out of you with my dumbass drawings. Even if you'll want to break my kneecaps after. Fuck! I didn't read that part yet! We're all proud of you, all of us. Happy birthday, Icario. P.S. Quite fancy, don't you think? So guys, do you want to know something funny? Do you know how you can make Icario laugh his ass off? Do you know how you can absolutely stunlock Icario in any conversation? This sound. This sound. Yep, literally that one. I have that sound only because of him. So essentially, a long time ago, we've been talking about humor of people, and I've been criticizing one sci-fi where the person writing the sci-fi made a fart joke. And I was talking about how dumbass those jokes are. And I was like, okay, who fucking laughs to this? And then I played the fart sound, and he almost died. He couldn't breathe. He was literally dying from that. I was like, who laughs to this? And then I just like, you know, do the fart reverb, and he just loses it. But yeah, that's a little backstory for everyone. Ah, that's from Komi, is it? Heya! Malika Yang Caravan! Or just happy birthday, I don't know the pronunciation on this one, so Komi will have to teach me how to pronounce this one. I did study like 2 years of Indonesian, but I still don't know all of the vocabulary. Or just happy birthday, just to simplify things. So, it's been 4 to 5 years we met, and those 4 to 5 years have come and gone with a lot of many exciting memories and events that you'll cherish forever in your dork-filled and nerdified heart. Oh, that's Vince! But what language is that in? Did I get it right? Is it Filipino? That's Pinoy, right? Yeah, that's Filipino, okay. At least I understood what it means to say. I studied 2 years of Indonesian. Out of curiosity. So essentially, I could take 3 courses during my university. I did have my main subject and my secondary subject at the university, at the Department of, well, Psychology. And when I've been studying it, I could literally sign up for anything I want at the university and just attend the lectures. It was really cool. Sorry! Southeast Asia recognized, presume it's Komi. But yeah. In your dork-filled and nerd-filled heart. True, there are many dorks in my heart. Also, hey Show! Welcome, welcome! Now, I'm not good with words, I'll be honest. I have reworked this many times because I can't find the words right to say or word it correctly, but thank you for being my friend and being a wonderful person to everyone. Aw, that's really sweet. Also, Vince, don't worry, you can just, you know, just start writing. That's the best writing advice ever. Even if you're literally just trying to be nice to someone, just write what comes to your mind. If it's really, really awkward, they will forgive you even if it's rude. I tried it before, believe me. I'm not showing you birthday gift wishes I gave to my friends from the military. That would be very embarrassing. Anyways. Let me quickly check the music paused. Back to the chill wave, there we go. I will do later, don't worry. But yeah, to continue. And I hope you have a great and wonderful future ahead of you and many wishes as well. Happy birthday, Whiskey, from your sea brethren across the world, Vince. Still part of Dutchies Indies in my heart, don't worry. I hope that this is not illegal to say on the internet. Gekoloniseerd. That's what you get for calling me a nerd. Oh, that's code. Happy Happy birthday, Whiskey! Can't believe it's been 5 years since we first met and became friends. Hitting the big four. He doesn't know how old I am! He doesn't know! He doesn't fucking know! He's guessing, chat! And it's not right! It's not right! It's wrong! It's fucking wrong! Motherfucker! He does this every fucking year! Bro! I'm not approaching my 50s! Bro, I'm barely over 1,000 years old! Motherfucker! This son of a bitch! I am not going to reveal how old I am! Son of a bitch! But yeah, it's a nice... Thank you, Ferret, thank you, fuck you, thank you. Oh, this is really cute art! Aww. Art by Rascal. Happy birthday! B is a wonderful, wonderful friend. Or Michaelanius. Happy B. He's a lovely guy. Aw, this is really, really cute. The tiny little cake in front of Claymore. This is great. Aww. Oh yeah, the art style does remind me a little bit of Love Bullet. Or, did you watch God's, Haibane Renmei has similar art style too, and like a tiny bit of Licoreco's original art concepts. Tiny bit of that. Media could not be loaded, okay. Let me first close this. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's no sound. Wait, fuck. Wait a second. Give me a moment. Let me redo the window capture so you guys can see this with me. Okay, are you ready, chat? Har. Okay, that's a great edit. That's a fucking great edit. Happy birthday! Hopefully you had a lovely birthday and get some headpads. Also remember to take care of yourself and get your sleep. From Finland, Yami. I am trying. I got another appointment at the military hospital for my sleep issues, so I'm hoping that they will know more about sleep issues than I do. That's gonna be nice. If they will manage to get me sleep normally, that's going to be one of the best days of my life. Like lately, no matter how hard I try to sleep, I just sleep like 5-6 hours. And it's kind of hard to like fall asleep after that. And when I manage to fall asleep after that, I oversleep. It's weird. Hexa! Fuck you! Gods! I hate those numbers. The internet destroyed those two numbers. I need to tell you something. When I've been talking about the ranking of my novel on the website, right? I went to a friend, a very normally kind of mature friend, right? And I showed him the screenshot that I'm now rank 6,996 or 6996. And this person immediately responded saying, well, it's better than 6776. And I thought that I'm going to rip out their throats. I just went like, nope, nope, nope. I'm going for a walk. I'm going to touch grass. This was enough internet for today, man. Future so bleak they nerfed 69. So true. Happy birthday, Dork! Glad to see SBR got its update. It's inspiring me to finish mine. Good luck with your work this new year. Aw, thank you, Remy! I'm glad that my work on SBR actually inspired someone. Now that I'm gonna, you know, it's kind of embarrassing reading this because I know how far, like, you know, how much work there is left before the next update, and I just didn't do that yet. And while I'm going to be working on that, I am also working on Lighthouse because, yeah, guys, Lighthouse is going to return. Don't worry, I just want to finish the Write-A-thon first. So I'm figuring I can just move this like that. Oh yeah, guys! There is going to be a DrakeCon soon. My ironclad assault is arriving, and if we are lucky, we'll get the Kraken. I really hope it's the Kraken. Fuck, I want to fly the Kraken. I fucking want to do that. Anyways, continuing. That's from Midnights in Valhalla. Here is a toast to another year of good memories. Happy birthday, Whiskey. May this birthday bring you happiness and joy. I hope we can hang out again soon. I know we've been doing our own thing, but my door is always open if you want to hang out. Always thinking of you. Thanks for being a great friend and enjoy a wonderful day. Love ya! Hey, thank you! And cheers. Oh my god. RSI Galaxy is cool too. Kraken is 2027, sadly. They said that there is going to be a great Drake ship bigger than the Ironclad Assault. I mean, we will see, we will see. I'm hoping. Oh, that's the Moth Milk. The Mothman. The Cryptid. A Clifford type Cryptid with the Moth Milk. You can see he put frothy moth milk in this. I'm not sure why it's yellow though. I guess it's like a British pub moth milk. Happy birthday, Whiskey! It's been an honor to work and drink alongside you. Wild to think that we've been friends for over 2 years now. The time has passed like nothing at all. God, don't remind me. Wishing you a very happy birthday in your big age. Have a good one. And okay, there is one gift which I will give back to Clifford here. There is one gift which I owe him. I'm going to pour myself a little bit of whiskey. Today I got Port Escape Islay single malt 8 years old whiskey. So it's really, really Gucci one. I've got my Scottish Glencairn, which came with the bottle. I'm pouring a little bit. Oh my god, it smells so good, guys. It smells so good. Clifford? Cliff. Margaret Thatcher is dead, and she did nothing right. Cheers. That's Cliff's request done. Keep this. essentially, for explanation, Cliff really, really hates Margaret Thatcher and he talks about it very, very frequently. That is why I'm mentioning it here. Oh, I know who this one is from. I know who this one is from. Genome, come on! Why is he leaving? God damn it! Just when I get to his, get your ass back here! Where did he go? Where is he? 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 God damn it! He fled. God damn it. Okay. That RNG. Yeah, that's absolutely why he fucking ran. He knew what he was doing. Anyways. Hey, happy birthday, Whiskey. I still don't have a birthday song this time, but I still have this GIF I made a while back in honor of your resilience. Seems like no matter what happens, you always manage to get back up. I always enjoy watching your streams and lurking, and especially had a blast being part of the tank crew during Cyberstorm. Now go treat yourself some free run, a cozy blanket, and maybe even a good drink and enjoy your B-day. Mocht je ooit iets nodig hebben, kom ik graag te hulp. Ah, dat is prachtig. Bedankt, bedankt. If you ever need anything, I'll be glad to come to your help, come to your aid, let's go. I mean, I'll be glad to help. It's essentially the meaning of the of the word. I mean, it kind of depends. Also, wait a second. What did I correct myself on? It depends. It's you can translate things differently based on meaning. Translatology is a very, very fascinating thing, which I will get to another time on stream, but essentially, it's sometimes you just translate a word, sometimes you translate the meaning, and it depends how true you want to stay to the original. Anyways! Why do I suddenly feel like there is a child's corpse in my backyard? Why do I feel like there is a child's corpse in my backyard? That clip is going to YouTube Shorts, definitely. Yeah. I got stuck in a dumpster. Can you get me out? I swear I have a birthday gift here. Somewhere for you. Thanks. Happy birthday too. Yeah. From Haplo. I'm sorry, Haplo, I too am stuck. See? Haplo is the goat. And a gremlin. She's great. I love having her around. Happy birthday, Whiskey. I look forward to another year of friendship, smiles, and laughter with you. From Fuyu. Fuyuzuki was one of the people who is a former San Batavia Republic dev and a channel regular. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. But Jesus Christ, it was really peak Haplo energy. Happy Whiskey Day! I mean, day of birthing. Enjoy the food and drinks that you'll probably have. Have a good day, you silly egg. Fuck you, I'm not a hag yet! Come on! God damn it. Thank you, Sarah. Very cool. Facepalming. Facepalming. Happy birthday, Whiskey! I hope you have an incredibly fun day. I wish you all the good things to come and all your wishes to come true. Enjoy your day and keep things up. From Wishy. Aw, that's sweet from her. Oh. I played with Mr. Washboard in a Lancer campaign. He's a great guy. Happy birthday to you, woman named after alcoholic spirits. May you have a wonderful time. Your cakes be Christmassy. And very best to you and your endeavors. P.S. Still not a cat. I don't know, those look like a cat ears to me. Those look like cat ears to me. That looks like a washboard cat to me, chat. What do you think? But yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much, RD. Happy birthday, boss. Yeah, thank you, Sai. Thank you for your hard work. Bro is pointing out how bad my art is. Bro. You can't do me dirty like this. I will improve, I swear. It's on the list of the million things I want to do. Should I be afraid? Chat, should I be afraid? Should I be afraid?
Whiskey. Happy birthday. I love you tons. Thank you for coming into my life all those years ago. And forcing me to play fucking Tarkov. Miss you a ton. And I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And I hope we get to hang out again more soon. You're the best. Oh, and if you're playing this for chat or anything, chat, give her lots of money right now.
No!
We're gonna need lots of bits and stuff.
No!
If she sends me a screenshot that you have a level 20 hype train, I'll put on the Whiskey cosplay again and post all of the pictures. Or some shit. I don't fucking know. Anyways, love you, Whiskey. Bye.
No! No, you get your ass back here! What the fuck? She did me dirty! What the fuck? Wait a second, I'm messaging her. God damn it, I'm sending her screenshots of the chat. God bloody damn it. Gotta! I thought that she's taking revenge on me for bringing her to Tarkov and making her play Tarkov. She's absolutely taking revenge on me. This is cruel and unusual. This is cruel and unusual, chat. Oh my god, I really need to... Hehe. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Oh my god. My lungs. She tried to kill me, chat. I'll need to invite her to eat burgers with me. For a second, I wanted to say drink burgers. Oh, this is really cute. Wait a second, I need to get my music back. Okay, I'll first scroll. Fuck's sake, the auto scrolling is annoying. Can you not? Happy birthday! A most happy birthday to the fighter pilot of the hour. Your commitment to your community, your work, and your stories is inspiring. Isn't that supposed to be "are inspiring" in British English? I'm sorry. I'm just double making sure. I am completely brain rotted by doing corrections on my novel. I'm sorry, this is not meant to be rude. Because work and stories are plural, so it would be "are inspiring," right? Okay, I'm just asking. They are. Okay. My bad. Oh, it's about... Okay. You're correcting grammar of the school teacher. I'm genuinely confusing. Oh, in reference to the community bit. Okay, your commitment to the community is inspiring. And you're okay, yeah. Sorry. My bad. English, not even a second language. My English is actually my language number 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Number 4. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. I just got confused, my bad. The passion with which you speak on stream is infectious, and you're always been a wonderful motivator for all of us to move onwards and upwards in our pursuits as well. I can't thank you enough for the time and conversations you've gifted to me, and it makes my day to see a message from you at any hour for whatever reason. Take care of yourself. Never change and continue to do what makes you happy. Here's to you and many more years of streams, yaps, and interplanetary ship battles. Vazael, Kelter. Thank you, Kelter! And sorry for trying to I just got confused, my bad. My bad. So the funny part is, in the areas where I actually studied English, I never studied it like... God, I got like a certification in English, but I got that during university years. And like before that, in like school and high school, I pretty much was self-taught. I sometimes had problems that, like, you know, the English teachers in other countries were like that weren't native speakers, they sucked at English. This is question for people who studied English outside of English-speaking countries. Did you ever have a problem that an English teacher corrected everything that wasn't the exact thing which they learned? Like, for example, if you used a different word which meant the same thing, they corrected it and they were really pissy about it and lowered your grade. And they've been assholes about it. And when they seen that you're better at English than they are, they started making your life a living hell. That happened to me. But yeah, let's go. Oh my god, I still bear a grudge to elementary school. Do you want to hear my first and oldest grudge? Or actually not oldest grudge, but do you want to hear my elementary school grudge? When we had basic math in elementary school, I already knew more about math than they teached us in school. And again, they were teaching us addition and subtraction. And I subtracted into the negatives because that's what you do with math. You can go to like negative numbers. And the teacher got pissed off that I did that. And she was grading it as incorrect. I was so petty to bring a, like, you know, an advanced math school, like a couple days later, to the school. And I showed her the textbook and told her, what is this then, teach? I thought you're a teacher, you should know this. And after that, I got called to the principal's office. I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed off. I showed her that I was right and she was wrong, and I wanted my grades to be corrected. I wanted my A+. The principal laughed it off. He had a good time from that. But I'm still pissed off at the teacher years later. This is literally teaching you that learning more is wrong. That's so true. Oh, this is, you know what would be really funny? You know what would be really funny? If I took a picture of my schizo board and showed it to my old math teacher. That would be hilarious. Arco96, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Thank you. Yes, I'm stuck. The bunny whiskey is there. Redme is saying, I had a literature teacher tell me Nietzsche was a Nazi when I was 14. What? Hey, Cliff. Did anyone clip the response to the Cliff birthday wish? Did anyone clip it? Because I did a cheers to you. Did anyone do the clippy? Wait a second, Okay. Once you have the alcohol, I'm going to pour another one for you since it's you. And then I'm going to repeat my cheers. Oh yeah, you can rewind on YouTube, that is true. Oh, I found it. Wait a second. Thank you. And cheers. Wait a second. Oh my god. RSI Galaxy is cool too. Kraken is 2027, sadly. They said that there is going to be a great Drake ship bigger than the Ironclad Assault. I mean, we will see. I'm hoping. Okay, so this is gonna be window in window there, chat. There we go. Okay, Cliff, you ready? Ignore me being a massive nerd, okay? Oh, that's the moth milk. The Mothman. The cryptid. A Clifford type cryptid with the moth milk. You can see he put frothy moth milk in this. I'm not sure why it's yellow though. I guess it's like a British pub moth milk. Happy birthday, Whiskey! It's been an honor to work and drink alongside you. Wild to think that we've been friends for over 2 years now. The time has passed like nothing at all. God, don't remind me. Wishing you a very happy birthday in your big age. Wait a second, I'll make up for it before you will even have to allow it. There is one gift which I will give back to Cliff off here. There is one gift which I owe him. I'm going to pour myself a little bit of whiskey. Today I got single malt, 8 years old. So it's really, really Gucci one. I've got my Scottish Glencairn, which came with the bottle. I'm pouring a little bit. Oh my god, it smells so good, guys. It smells so good. Clifford? Cliff. Margaret Thatcher is dead and she did nothing right. Cheers. That's Cliff's request done. Okay, that was really fun to do. Look, it's my birthday. I absolutely have to pull some shit like this. It's great. Don't ignore her being a massive nerd. No, I ignored it on purpose. I ignored it on purpose. Wait a second. There we go, there we go. Now I need to start the correct music again. There we go. Yeah, wait a second. The new model has also alternative hairstyle. Because people love the Miku. Miku, Miku. I'll need to do something funny there with this model. But yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes, Cliff. The ears also blush. Look at that. It's great, it's great. Honestly, Lime was so cooking with this. The elf ears can also be toggled off, so I can hide them. No one can pitch them now! But yes, let's continue! Aww. I am so like, you know when you have a skill and you regret having that skill, speed reading is one of them. Happy birthday, Whiskey! Sometimes I forget getting old cause you to lose track of time so much. Another year down and still more opportunities and activities to pursue and work for. Can't wait to see where things go. Regards, Swordsman 1 Messer. P.S. I'm not sorry Tomahawkers were responsible for putting down most of the remaining F-14 Tomcats, and in fact I love it. Meh. Fuck you, Swordsman. I am integrating your country into my country. Fuck you. Turn that man into a serf. They like it that way in this country. Anyways, jokes aside, thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you. I need to fly more Tomcats in F-14 and in DCS and other things. Tomcats are fun to fly. I can't help it. Aw, that's Garber. Hard to believe it's been 4 years since you conscripted me into cosplaying as the silliest, loveliest, most caring and chaotic person I know. Aww. May this birthday mark one of the blessed days in sharing the silliness to those who need it. Your birdmate from Garmer. Thank you, Garmer. That's really cute. Aww. Also, Battleship Montana. Thank you for the happy belated birthday. Welcome. We love battleships here. I actually got a battleship loading screen. Give me a moment. Birthday cakes are just like battleships. More decks, more better. There is also some actual battleship loading screens based on the Whiskey Bismarck. But that's for later, that's for later. Happy birthday, Whiskers! This year you achieved something absolutely crazy. We managed to land a massive collaboration with a giant Japanese toy company. And honestly, I do not know many small indie VTubers who could pull off something like that off. You have been doing an amazing job, and you should be really proud of how far you have come. I truly hope that in 2026 to 2027 will be just as exciting, and that we will get to make a lot of amazing things happen in all the great plans we already have in the backlog. Cheers from Manager-san, from Axel Emery. I'm wondering if there is a gun pointed at my head right now as I'm reading this. I'll work harder. I swear. I swear. I'll work on the collabs and the things. I swear. I actually don't know how to pronounce his last name after all of those years. That's the funny part. The monitor buddies are out of stock. Should I ask the guys who are making it? Man, the Tommy Tech collab though. That's so amazing. I'm gonna have to start dyeing my hair when going outside, man. If I will go to like a hobby shop containing Japanese stuff, I'll just have to put on like a wig or cosplay while walking outside. Hey, we'll figure it out later, chat. For now, let's continue. Aww. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this. Do I have to do this, chat? Time to get this out of the way first. Whiskey cute, whiskey cute, whiskey cute, whiskey cute, whiskey cute, whiskey cute. Now that that is done, I hope you have a wonderful and fantastical day, and I still owe you a tour of Chatham Historic Dockyard. The site of your Battle of the Medway and or HMS Belfast. No, do not clip that. Do not clip that. You didn't clip Cliff. God damn it. Oh, I love this GIF. I love this GIF. I have it saved actually. No, don't clip it. God damn it. Happy birthday, Whiskey! Thank you for all the laughs, craziness, and entertainment over the years. I hope you have a great birthday and can spend it having fun and laughing with friends. Congrats as well on Dagger Downs! Hey, thank you! Take care and have a wonderful birthday, and hope you stay healthy. From Slaina. Thank you, Slaina! Thank you! Oh, there is Komi! I was waiting for a wish from Komi for a long time. Happy birthday, Whiskey! Salamat ulang tahun! May your birthday be merry and the rest of your year bring you and those you hold dear plenty of fortunes. You're a good friend and I hope all the best to you. Aww. She's adorable, chat. All good, Chaser, it happens. Yo, Whiskey, another year gone by, huh? Happy birthday, Whiskers. May there be many more of them in the future. Ristin of all the Wiggles. Thank you, Ristin. Oh my god. That's good art. That's good art. 30k? Wait a second, 30k? 30k! 30k! 30k what? Give me a moment, chat. Wait a sec.
Nuclear launch detected.
Nuclear launch detected.
Fuck you. Anyways, let's continue, shall we? Gefeliciteerd met je verjaardag. Happy birthday to our favorite elf, Overlord. I don't want to read that. Can't believe you've been around so long. This might not be the 30k you wanted, but it's the 30k you got. Jokes aside, I hope that you have an amazing birthday. Time has flown by since we became friends, and I know it will only fly by faster. Damn that flyby. Thank you for all that you do and for all that is to come. I always enjoy hanging out with you. I'll keep it brief and let you get back to relaxing and resting. You're making sure to do so, right? Right? Cheers! Burn bright and don't burn out, from Meg. Thank you, Magmar. My lawyer advised me to remain silent. Gefeliciteerd! Happy birthday to the Vol Whiskey family. You and yours have fought through a long year, but it's been peppered with all the resounding success. Thousands have a little claycoon on the shelf, mantle, or a child's toy chest, and number will only grow higher. Over 5 years of whiskey all the way back to March 2021 with the cursed Adar build. Oh my god, that Adar build. God, that Adar build. Anyways, stuck in the labs testing shack today. But whiskey takes a long time to age into perfection, so if you're looking forward to seeing more. From Duke Moose. Thank you, Duke Moose. And that's nice art. Though I didn't expect a whiskey pixie. That's not something I expected. The boobs look as big as the butt in this picture. It's Wispy from Vintage Story, okay. Ah, yes, the good container and the evil container. Got it. I remember the Kelter. Oh my god, you were literally writing that too. You literally wrote it as I was saying that. That's funny. Anyways, happy birthday, Whisker. It's been quite for a few years now since It's quite a few years. By now since I've known you, and here's to many more. Stay cute and chaotic and take care of yourself. From Hexa. Aww. Thank you, Hexa. Also, Hexa made a wonderful, wonderful bar world in VR chat. Do check it out. Happy birthday, Whiskey! I hope you have a great day and many more amazing years. From Jover VT. Thank you, Jover! Thank you. The reason why I paused is because of the world that picture is taken in. So I had to take this picture myself because at that time Crunch was on a guest account and he couldn't go into any world and he couldn't actually see any avatars. So he dragged us to a world which was apparently like a weird world. Like a love hotel world or some shit. Because it was the only world he could load and that Sharklet gave him. Or I don't know how he got that world. It might have been Sharklet, it might have been someone else. In case that someone sends this to Sharklet, I'm not saying you gave him this world, I'm saying this was the only world he had. I didn't pick it, I don't know where he got it from. I don't remember if we talked about this. This is just to explain why I brought it up. It's probably not you. Anyways, continuing, and if anyone sends this to her without this final bit, I'm going to be pissed off. But yeah, that's the origin of the picture. I wish I had something creative to say, but I wanted to drop the usual crunch egg and just say that I'm happy to call someone like you one of my best friends. Love you, homegirl! Can't wait to see where your newfound success and literature journey will take you. Aw, that's sweet. I got no clue about the world. I never entered that world again. Anyways,
Lang zal zij leven, lang zal zij leven, lang zal leven in de gloria, in die gloria, in die gloria. Hip hip hurrah.
sorry. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. Thank you, Killa. Thank you. Thank you, Killa. Hey, chat. Write encore if you want to hear it again. Write encore if you want to hear it again.
Lang zal zij leven, lang zal zij leven, lang zal leven in de gloria, in die gloria, in die gloria. Hip hip hurrah.
I'm sending this to Whiskey as a downloaded form in a file so she can turn it into a soundboard. This is really, really cute. This is cute, thank you. Now I also have a weapon to use back at Killa. Happy birthday, Whiskey! I hope it's a fantastic one. I have sung a birthday song for you, which is completely safe for streaming. For those that are able to hear and have taste, maybe not so much, have a good one. From Killa. Oh my god, this is incredible. Congratulations, you played yourself. For my birthday, you gave me ability to bully you. Which avatar? Zyrif. I don't know! I genuinely don't know. I was told this is safe to stream with, so I'm going to stream until they ban me. And if they ban me, it's going to be like 1 week vacation and I'll just use it on... What? Glory hole? You mean wall hole? Glory hole is something else. I don't know. I was told it's okay. Twitch didn't tell me it's not okay. And let's not dwell on it. If we dwell on it, there is a higher chance I will get banned. Happy birthday, Whiskey! Another year. Good job taking time for yourself. I feel like I'm being threatened here. You've been working very hard. I will hip hip hooray the Claymore plushie into the air in your honor. Aw, that's sweet. Have a wonderful birthday from Mako. Aw. That's really cute. I see. Lime? You have to add a pout button to this modal. I am not 46! I am not 46! I am not 46! And I am not 30k either! I am not a zoomer! I am not a zoomer! You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! You cannot do this to me! This is unfair! This is cruel and unusual! There is different species of women than hag and zoomer! I am not a zoomer! I am not a zoomer! Bruh! Okay, hag then! Fine! Hag then! If I have to pick between hag and zoomer, I'll pick hag. Fine! Happy Talk, if I will even dare to speak about it, I'm doxing myself, so I'm not talking about it. I'll just go with hag. Oh my god. Okay. Bro didn't pull out the cork. How am I supposed to drink? G'day, dummes alcohol. It's hard to believe that it's already half a decade since I saw your debut. Half a decade? You could call it a whiskey project. a decade since I saw your debut and now you're still going strong. Please never change and stay... I'm not reading that word. You are. I have drawn so many art of you to the point I no longer need to look up references, but that isn't going to stop me from drawing god-abandoned abominations anytime soon. I hope that you will return to drawing, Tofu. Welcome back. Wish you a happy birthday and I hope you get yourself a treat. Treat? Treat? From a processed block of soybean product. From Technical Tofu. Hey, Genome! Welcome back, welcome back! Did you run away for me to not read the wishes from you while you were around? Is that how I'm supposed to understand that, Genome? You literally left seconds before I got to yours. You left seconds before it. You also missed Killa singing Langzals Leven. It started playing automatically with the message too. He's not responding right now, so for now we'll continue. Let me check it. Can you where is the sappy paragraph? Wait a second. I'm sorry, it's hard to find the chat sometimes. Is it on YouTube or Twitch? Go man. Can you please, Dude Moose, can you please, Oh, you saw it! Okay, it's good that you watched it. Dude Moose, can you please send me the copy of the sappy paragraph? Please? Look, if someone writes something sappy to me, I got to read it so we can have fun. Cheerio! Sup Whiskey, I must say I've been busy as hell recently due to real life works and grinding that monthly dedicated YouTube video grind. I'm on it right now, this is on YouTube as well! Recently got a sponsor that pays me monthly, hooray! Oh my god, congrats man, that's actually really cool. I'm sure you've been busy too. Yeah, I feel that, man. But that's alright. Seems like you're doing just fine and even thriving and expanding to different areas. Hopefully all of this continues for good. Call sign Chaser, with love. P.S. We should do more collabs. Kamona awaits you. They even got the Stalker-like sci-fi horror mode. Oh my god, that sounds interesting. It's okay, I just read it, it's okay, it's fine. Also, no problem, Auxilia. I see that your phone went off. It's funny. You know, it's comedic. It's comedic. I got to yell at you for abandoning me. But hey, you know what? Officially, I absolve you of sin. Genome, I absolve you of sin. You are one of the people on the internet who can confirm that they have balls. Singular. There is medical record of you having balls, and you know what? You have more balls than a lot of people. You got more balls than Arnold Schwarzenegger. Cheers. I'll be back in all caps. Oh my god, it's probably... yeah, not. Anyways, let's continue. Oh! Diabomb! Thank you! I've seen the art from Diabomb. It's really cute. What's... Where's my cake? I love it. It's great. Diabomb is amazing. It's kind of funny because I've been watching Diabomb for ages. I've been watching Diabomb for so bloody long. And it's something I've been watching with friends. Like, I watched Diabomb's videos with Iron Armenian and a bunch of other friends. And it was really cool. So just when I've seen Diabomb like responding to my comment on his picture on Twitter, and then even interacted with me and drawing me, I was like, no way. The first time my friends told me Diabomb drew me, it was kind of the same like the first time Centauri drew me. I was just, no way. You're making fun out of me, dude. You're trolling me. I'm not falling for this troll. It's not April Fool's, dude. And then I looked on Twitter. Wow. Just wow. It's great. Also, for those who don't know Diabomb, definitely go and check him out on YouTube and on Twitter. He makes great art. Okay, I almost choked here. Coco is a great friend. Wow! Happy birthday! Love you lots, Whiskey. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you have the best of snacks and drinks and presents. Get good rest and look after yourself. Can't wait for another year of nerding out together. I'm always there for you, Coco. From EK. Coco is a wonderful friend. Coco played with me in a campaign, and do you want to know a funny thing about this campaign? The campaign was supposed to be much shorter, but Coco pretty much like started flirting with the villain because he was neurodivergent. I kid you not, it's literally that reasoning. And because of that, I would feel bad investigating the bad guy. And the rest of the party weren't really investigative types at the time. So she was kind of like, you know, being really into the villain because he was like a neurodivergent twink. And I just kind of like, you know, went to the back of the party to let her have her fun. And because of that, we didn't suspect him in the slightest, which is funny. It was an alchemist, dude. And when he was panicking, he had to consume a potion of calm emotions and just laid on the floor and like, you know, vibed. It was like, I can't help it, but now I'm kind of thinking about people with medicinal weed. Anyways, thank you so much, Coco, and Coco is going to appear as a channel guest in the future in the D&D podcasts. It's already arranged. She is going to be a nuclear bomb of OC energy. Cheers. 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 Absolutely fucking cheers, man. This is creative. This is creative. I'm grading this 8 out of 10. 2 points lost for the loudness. Happy birthday, Whiskey. Here's to another year of you keeping it smooth and full of good vibes. May your days be packed with laughter, great company, and moments worth remembering. And just like your namesake, you keep getting better over time. Aw, thank you. I definitely do get better over time. I was fucking terrible when I debuted. You keep getting better, yeah. Whether that's writing your novel, drawing, streaming, or simply being you. Cheers to you and an amazing year ahead. PS. Nee, nee, je gaat niet uit de kelder. Je blijft in de je blijft in de kelder. Maar. Je kreeg een beetje taart in de kelder, hè. Een beetje taart. Een stukje. Sorry. Look, I am Dutch native, but I lived outside of Netherlands for over 10 years, okay? I need like a week of speaking Dutch. I need like a week of speaking Dutch to get my Dutch accent back, and then it doesn't go away from English. That's the problem. You know how accents are, come on. Cut me some slack. At least I call him Swagger and not Swagga. There would be the of the Dutch. Steenkolen Engels! Fuck you, bro! Fuck you! You're not wrong, but I call it Nederlands. I need to. I'm fucking embarrassed. It's like, you know, whenever there is like a family gathering with Dutch people, the first day of the gathering, I just don't speak. I just listen to people. I'm silent. The second day, when I feel confident that the accent gone away, I speak again. Anyways, let's continue. Thank you for the happy birthday message. This is very, very original. And I believe this is again the first one. Thank you, everyone. This is really, really cool. Oh my god, this was sweet. Code! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're gaslighting my chat! You're gaslighting my chat, dude! Oh, yeah. I will quickly reopen it. Fine. Let's see. Open history page. Reload. Okay, let me go all the way to the end. Fuck's sake. You can't go around the clock. Give me a moment. I'm getting back to 39. There is a duplicate from Kelder. Is it randomized? You got to be shit. No. You guys don't do me this dirty. Wait a second. The Kudo board is called Cute Whiskey. It's called Cute Whiskey. Motherfucker. Also, again, I read the one from Chaser already on stream. From Discord. Yeah, I got it now. Oh, you sent me a media. It can't be this. God damn it. Let's see what a thing was created by Chaser. Alright, let's see what it is. Oh, this is chromium, not chrome. From chrome, the good chrome. There we go. Ah, this is the chromium. Give me a second. I need to make sure that it's capturing the correct window. There we go. Hey, there we go. That's nice. I don't think that the sound got recorded though. At least there is no sound for me. Kept you waiting, huh? Hey, no problem, no problem. Oh yeah, Chaser! That reminds me, Chaser, do you like sci-fi, Chaser? Do you like sci-fi and military fiction? Right now, Chaser is pondering if he's heading into a trap by answering. So, would you like to read my novel? And I actually have an extra JOB for you. Chaser, did you read my novel yet? That's why I loved it so much, Swagger. Okay. When you get the chance to read my novel, tell me if a translation into Korean would be something you would recommend. Because I wonder, like, I read some Korean novels. I don't know if my novel would have success in Korean, so... That's my question. Do you think it would be successful? Is that something people would read? So that's my question for you. Hey, that's the birthday gift I want. No problem, you're good. Don't worry. There's 2 people called Chaser in the chat. The Chaser mitosis. Oh, the happy birthday message was great. I mean, I read the happy birthday on stream. Oh, you added the PS2, okay. PS2, also I saw Tarkov actually fix a major issue with performance. Holy shit, finally, oh my god. Okay, didn't know that. Crazy. I didn't think they would fix the performance ever. Your CPU can actually run Tarkov? Hey, that means we can probably do Tarkov PvE or PvE together again at some point. That could be fun. Happy spawning day. Yeah, this is the day when we pull whiskeys out of the spawning pool. I got 1000 clones. Can I have a clone? Maybe. Maybe, depends how much you will pay. You want to nerd with it? Damn! We can allow that. Oh my god, don't you get started. I really want to get some pudding. Oh, do you want to know what I had for my lunch today? Do you want to know what I had today as a lunch? Today, I had pannenkoeken. I put a big thick layer of maple syrup on them too. And some bacon and cut up apples. Pannenkoek. I love them. They are great. Also, I shouldn't drink more during this stream because my stomach is empty by now. After the stream, I'm gonna go and have some steak. I already bought, like, I bought meat from Ireland, actually. I was going through the store and looking at, like, better cuts of steak. And there was some really, really good whiskey. Sorry, not whiskey. There was some really good meat from Ireland. And there was also some, you know, some Jameson. So I got a steak marinated in whiskey for my dinner today. Yeah, that's why I can't eat or stream too long, because I want to share that with my family. I invited them for the steak and I'm gonna be sharing it with them for like a fancy birthday dinner. You buff with your steak? I'm pretty sure that people would pay for that. I'm not sure if I can post the steak, but there is one thing I can promise you, chat. I will be doing more cooking in the future after I move. Once I'm in my new place, when it works out, I'm gonna be starting to cook more. I'll have a bigger kitchen, a bigger bathroom. I will actually for the first time in my own place, I will have a living room. PO box is more troublesome because it's about Czech laws. I'm trying to get a PO box set up in Austria through a friend of mine, and then just, like, you know, get it transported to Czechia. It also depends how expensive that PO box will be. Can you cook well? Yeah, I can. I can. I mean, I've shown you my cooking on stream before. What I plan to do is, so, do you guys know cooking history? Do you guys know cooking history? I want to cook the historical recipes. I want to cook them and show people pictures. I also want to do food from fantasy and sci-fi cookbooks. So I got like a World of Warcraft cookbook, I got a Tolkien Elven cookbook, I got a cyberpunk drink mixing book, and a bunch of other cookbooks, which I gathered over the years. So I really want to do stuff from that, but I never had a really good kitchen to just, like, you know, spurge around in. I didn't have a chance yet, Garner, but in my new place I will have the space and the time to do that. So I'm looking forward to it. Cooking from the cafeteria of the SGC, that's just literally military, that's just Air Force cooking, right? By the way, guys, are you looking forward to the new Stargate? I can't wait! It's my childhood coming back! Oh my god! They also said it's not a reboot, that it's going to be a side story which people can get immersed in from the start. Man, I really hope they don't fuck up. God damn. Honestly, I will say one thing. Amazon kind of fucked up on marketing. like, it's so hard to find new, like, if you are not a fan, it's really fucking hard to find information about the new Stargate. I have as little faith for it as I had for the new Star Trek. Oh god, yeah. Man, do you know what I want to do after I finish my novel? Do you want... I kind of just want to, like, you know, take a day or two off and binge Battlestar Galactica. I didn't see that in a long while. Why not tomorrow? Because I need to write. I first want to finish my duties, then I want to binge. I also don't want to binge at the cost of streams, so I need to figure out how to do it. The only thing I'm doing at the cost of streams is essentially the writing stuff, yeah. But then again, you guys had input whether or not you want it. And again, for those who are interested in, if you make a account on... Wait a second. If you make an account on this site, you can read in dark mode. And if you comment on any of the chapters, I will respond to it. I respond to every single comment until it will get overwhelming. So for now, I responded to every single comment, including to people who asked me about... wait a second, I'll show you that, because that's actually incredible. Wait a second, it's really cool, believe me, believe me, believe me! No. The comments are important part. It shows that I care, right? So when I go to my fiction, to the page, there we go. Look at this comment. Came here because of the 25,000 words published in 2 weeks, and so far I am staying. Since I'm a stickler for coherent world building, can you please explain the 28 hours for 6 astronomical units? Assuming your FTL bubble is something like a warp drive adjacent, I don't expect significant deceleration times. But at the speed of light, 6 AU only take 50 minutes, while Artemis 2 speeds will take you roughly 20 years. When you decelerate at 1G for 28 hours, it would only be flying 1/10 of an AU. So my best guess is they fly FTL 40. Also, thank you, Sabatemok Mule. For 49 minutes and then drift for 27 more hours to the rendezvous. My best guess to why there would be an inaccuracy in the warp drive navigation, because like this, you are still in range of some standoff weapons like EM lasers, travel time less than a minute, or railguns RKVs, travel times 10 minutes. So as a security precaution, doesn't really make sense, but then why have a 2 fighter cap? Now I know this is hard hard in any such settings, and I'm nitpicking, but I like your story and I would hate you to I would hate to see you forced to bring an explanation. I love this explanation, by the way. Somehow Palpatine returned down the line, so please think about it. Everyone feel free to answer my question. Edit surplus words removed. So I answered him here with even bigger paragraph. Let me first drink some water because my throat is dry. Science! Science! those are very good questions, and do not worry, I got this in mind. I wrote my rules for space travel and then sublight travel in an internal document I used to double check the calculations and numbers in the novel. You guys heard this about at the beginning of the stream, so I'll continue. And I called the thing which they said, I will avoid the Palpatine return syndrome. I'm really proud of this formulation, and you know what? All credit to them, they brought it up that way. So essentially I said FTL isn't practical for in-system travel. It's like the Concorde jetliner. Can it go super fast? Hell yeah it can. Is it practical? Do you see Concordes around? It's expensive and some government and CEOs might use it. Next, since it is gravity-based FTL, Alcubierre, it means that gravity interferes with this. I won't pretend to understand this fully. I'm a Navy nerd first, streamer and writer second. I probably missed things, but I try to read as much as relevant literature as possible. I feel hard rules are necessary to make a story consistent. Then I tell him that I have my cruise speeds at 3% light speed. No one that is flying though, that's true. It's very sad. I explained the combat speeds and things like that and explained everything to him. And look at this reaction of the nerd. I mean nerd positive, right? And you know what? The dude stayed. He's commenting on the new chapters as well. E.g. Exile, larger ships when they arrive in system will create a Cherenkov flare. I will tell you exactly why I think that the Cherenkov flare should be there. It's fucking cool! I mean, there is one sound I will play on stream here, just to explain what I mean, okay? Give me one chance to get this right.
Warning, capital class signature detected.
I love it. I love it so much. So there is another explanation here tied to this, kinda. I think that capital ships need to have an impact. I think capital ships should feel rare. I love reading stories about space. I love reading stories about war. And I'm going to ask you, in the modern world today, how many capital ships does the world have? I mean, it's carriers and the Russian cruisers. And a bunch of American cruisers. And the Japanese helicopter destroyers will get counted as capital ships. But yeah, essentially we can count the amount of capital ships on our fingers. And I mean, I wouldn't count Nikos as caps, very true Longbow. I would count them as a light cruiser, honestly. But yeah, capital ship encounter should be like encountering a sea monster, exactly. If there is a carrier, it's something incredible. It's insane. And when you're in a fighter, and keep in mind, in my world, fighters are about twice the size of our fighter aircraft IRL. So imagine you're in this kind of massive spacecraft and you're dwarfed by this massive thing which suddenly appears. It should feel terrifying. Oh, by the way, I also went full fucking, okay, this is going to, so how many British people do we have here? British, Canadians, Commonwealth people. How many of those have we there? So, I've been writing my recognition and contact assigning system for naming contacts. And I think I did a pretty good job. Let me quickly find my notes on that. Give me a moment. Just a moment, please. It's somewhere. Okay, found it, I think. Oh, Winty, do you have it on the hand somewhere? Because essentially, for a hostile, I made a different recognition code for normal hostiles than for capital ships. And for hostile capital ships, I made this, the recognition code sovereign. Because it's an oppressive presence on the battlefield. If a sovereign arrives on a battle space, it changes the flow of combat. Enderfine is saying, though, congrats on Whiskey on getting into the Rising Stars already. I'm so incredibly hyped about that, by the way. But yeah, there is passage for neutral for friendly traders. Sovereign arrives and flattens the Citadel Defense Force. Yeah, pretty much. Reminds you that sovereignty is a physical thing. Exactly. It's so cool. I know it's in one of my internal documents, the entire documentation for that. Gomana, sorry. This is on me, probably. Where did I start playing this? Which window is this? Oh no. There it is, there it is, there it is. Sorry, a little bit of... I might be listening to inspiring music. Mea culpa, mea maxima ultima culpa. Okay, I'll keep it on then, fine. But I'll put it into the correct window with music then. I mean, I've been listening to Master and Commander when I've been writing the briefing scene. Okay, give me a moment. It's going to be in my internal text files then. Wait a second. Okay, so I'm using the standard NATO skunk for unidentified surface contact, bogey for unidentified air contact, passage for unidentified civilian vessel, bandit for confirmed hostile air contact, or well, fast mover, corsair for confirmed hostile surface vessel, sovereign for confirmed hostile capital ship, crown for confirmed friendly Commonwealth vessel, tide for confirmed friendly allied vessel, and goblin for hostile contact whose tracking was lost, but not through destruction. Enderfine is asking, I quickly checked your profile and you only joined Royal Road like 10 months ago. How did you find it? Also, did that initially inspire you to write, or did you come to Royal Road because you already wanted to start writing? So a friend shared their fiction on Royal Road with me, but I started with this sci-fi world ages ago. I am a forever DM in many Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. I started in middle school DMing campaigns, and I've only got nerdier since. So my sci-fi world existed through like late high school into... Actually not really high school, it's more like a university thing, right? University and military thing. So I started my sci-fi setting in there, and it was essentially what we played in. I made up my space, my stuff like that, and it pretty much stayed like that. Like, I had the stories in my mind, I just didn't write them. After that, I started doing the San Batavia Republic mod for Star Sector, where I tried to make a version of my fiction in the Star Sector universe. And during this time, when I've been kind of just planning that out, I was like, fuck it, I'll write a novel. And my friends recommended to write on Royal Road. I did Dramatis Personae before I took part in the Write-a-thon challenge, to be completely fair. Chapter 1 pretty much existed before I started writing on Royal Road. And I completely reworked the prologue. The prologue which you see is a second version of the prologue. But other than that, I wrote everything during the Write-a-thon, and I intend to write more words because of using some of my prior writing. Though, to be completely fair, I pretty much needed to rewrite everything before I posted it on Royal Road. Would you consider writing up a document on running games in the setting? Think it could be fun to run something in it? If you want to, I can, but it's going to be more loose guidelines than anything else. I could, in theory, release my internal documents on speeds and things like that, lore of different worlds. For example, I still didn't explain what the Directorate is and what... I could explain what the Directorate is, the technocracy, the technology in there. Do a little tech wiki, maybe. But that's after I'm done with this, okay? If you will have fun running in it, tell me how it goes. Maybe I'll feature it in a video. Well, you are then in very good company with many other Forever Demons in the BNs in the Royal Road writer community. While Royal Road has a strong space opera part, it's a lot more fantasy reader heavy, so take number comparisons with a grain of salt. Yeah, I noticed that everything is pretty much lit RPG. Is it just me thinking that, or is everything like lit RPG with tag vomit? Because when I've looked at sci-fi, everything that's in sci-fi, almost most of it is like lit RPG and also marked as fantasy. Yeah, sorry. I'm lowering it. And slightly raising my mic sensitivity. Sorry. I mean, I also heard from Japanese writers and Korean writers about what they prefer. It's kind of odd. I mean, if I wanted to make a trendy isekai, I would be like... I died from overworking myself and got isekai'd with magic, so I guess I'll just use magic to bake pancakes in the restaurant. That's like a prime anime title here. That already happened. No fucking... I mean, I'm not surprised. Okay. Yeah, it kinda is that way. I got always mixed feelings on what to think about isekai. And Underfine is saying, just for your info, I'm on Royal Road as a reader for 9 years and just a very heavy reader. Well, I hope you will give my fiction a read and tell me your opinion. I'm honestly open to opinions. I do want to get this published eventually. I'm enjoying writing and it's going to be great. I intend to make this successful. Do you want Subnautica 2 when it's in early access? Absolutely, it sounds cool. Man, if I would be writing an isekai, I would just make it a joke and I would do it. I could isekai it into Star Sector. Just a fanfic. Just start with like a worn out like kite shuttle. I got isekai into John Star Sector. About the Lit RPG tide, Lit RPG has taken over the last 5 to 6 years. 9 years ago it went from 10% to the novels to the 90% today. I've grown bored of it and I'm searching out just more normal fantasy without the state screens. Yeah, I feel you, man. Like, God. I have a question on you. Did you read Dungeon Defense? Did you read Dungeon Defense? It's a Korean novel though. It does have an online translation. But the funny part is, while it does have some status screens, the way the translation works, they are not disruptive and the story is less about the status screens because part of the beginning of that novel is losing the access to status screens. The dude essentially picks to only see opinion of other people on him. Like trust levels and shit. And that's the only shit he sees. And it's kind of interesting. Like, I probably... Like, if I was bored of lit RPGs, I would probably get bored of this one too, but it was one... It was a neat novel. It was a good break of... Like, it was a good break from other stuff which I've read before that. But yeah, more about novels on another time. I will probably make like a dedicated novel stream. I also want to make a video about novel writing. I want to make a video about my experience writing a novel with quarter of the novel pretty much coming to be in 4 days. Because I would say that was really, really interesting. And I would definitely say it was a cool experience to do. Like, I would say that doing like 1,500 words a day is no problem now, and I hear that most writers try to hang around that 500 to 1,000 mark. If I wrote a fantasy, I don't know what I would do. I would write about an elf with an imposter syndrome, maybe. That could be an interesting topic. But first I want to finish this. I mean, it's like exercise or any other thing which you do. You just need to not lose practice. If you do it every day, you'll gradually get better at it. Damn, I mean, and they're fine. Look at it this way, and they're fine. If space opera right now is a standout thing, then I'm standing out, and I intend to claim those top fucking brackets on you know, brain. Hey, thank you for the raid. Top ranks on Rising Stars, yeah, Rising Stars. How do you identify a capital ship whose name is literally Sovereign? I mean, if it's a hostile capital ship, it's going to be Sovereign 1, or depending on how many capital ships are in the battle space. Let's say that Sovereign arrives as the third enemy capital ship into the battle space. It's going to get the code Sovereign 3. If there is a sub-capital ship which is called Sovereign, it would be actually Corsair and then the number. And if it's friendly, it would be either Crown or Tide. It's identification codes for targeting purposes. Not everyone will be able to say the name of the enemy ship you're looking at. Yes, I like NATO. Why do you ask me? I mean, it's about the identification stuff. Also, yep, it's still my birthday. Or well, belated birthday stream. Oh damn, that is really cool, Happy Dog. Oh my fucking god, again with the numbers, guys. But yeah, if you guys would want like a small video or like a, I don't know, like a, maybe a YouTube stream, because if I know that it's gonna be like really weird, obscure thing, I'm probably gonna do it on YouTube while before YouTube takes off. But yeah, I could do some streaming about me writing my novel and how I do it, maybe the process, maybe some of the notes, etc. I could do that kind of thing on YouTube maybe, if people wanted it. So did you come up with this whole Stars and Tides thing? Yeah, I came up with the Stars and Tides thing. So essentially I wanted a main religion which wouldn't be just IRL religion but different. So I did what I do best. I read through like a ton of religions, read fantasy, watched video podcasts about writing a good religion. And I made a religion which is based on the cycles of hydrogen. And really, it's kind of space spirituality. It's like, take a little bit of Christianity, take a little bit of open sky Buddhism, and a little bit of Shintoism, I guess. And mix them together, and there is this kind of like, you know, souls and stars and water worship. I'll probably write it out better in the future. I have it written out somewhere, but it's in scatterbrained notes. I'm also like very kind of mixed feelings, or even mentioning other like IRL religions in my books, because I feel like I will always offend someone. I mean, water does have a lot of significance in religion. That is very true. Hey, no problem, Vince. You have a good time reading it. Yeah, and they're fine. That is why I would do them on YouTube. Twitch is my main platform, so I want to keep the numbers in the green there. I know caring about numbers is cringe, but unfortunately sponsors and people, like, you know, the companies which give me money so that I can stream without ads, those unfortunately care about the numbers. So if I know it would be only like 1/3 of my audience watching, I will be very flattered they still watch, but at the same time I would want to do it in a way that doesn't shoot myself in the foot. Because the thing is, I don't care, you don't care, my most dedicated, well, the people who watch don't care. Who cares are the people who literally pay me, so that's the problem. But we'll be doing more nerdy shit, which is like kind of out of that scope, so look forward to that. I'll be playing some Blackout on stream in the future. I already arranged a discount code actually for people interested already in using the discount code for the tabletop. It's called Blackout. It's a really cool skirmish game. I played it with my younger sibling and with a couple friends, and honestly it's a really good game. Like, you'll hear no complaints from me. I had fun playing it. The models are detailed. So let me quickly find the code. I'll make a proper code for you guys to use, but there you go. This will give you 10% discount from your entire order on Blackout. I managed to teach my younger brother, and my younger brother hates like complex games, so I was really happy with it. It's really neat. I recommend, if you are not sure whether or not you want to try it, get your free rules and then use those free rules to play it on Tabletop Simulator. I will be playing it on stream with Tabletop Simulator to show you guys what it is about in the future. I'll probably make some videos about it too. The guys from there are really cool. I could spurg about them with my novel and about guns and shit like that. They seem like really chill guys, so... As far as I know, there is not going to be any deep conspiracy like a Trench Crusade, so... Those guys have my, bueno mark. Disclosure, they will be essentially covering me getting a starter kit, but I will also be getting, for my own money, things equivalent in cost to that starter kit. I told them that I don't want to, get pretty much paid to promote them, because then I wouldn't be able to be completely honest about what I think about the game. So I do want to show that I really like what they are doing by purchasing something myself with my own money. Like, so far, their models are really cool and detailed. And again, it's way cheaper than getting into Warhammer 40k, which is really nice. Plus the game's like 30 minutes, you're done with a game. And they got my younger brother into playing tabletops like that with me. So, you know what? I salute. It's a skirmish game. I'll be mentioning them more in detail, and we'll be going to more obscure games in the future. I kind of like mentioning those and supporting those creators, so yeah! Support your local creators! The AAAs, they will always have 20,000 people lined up to do their bidding. The small indie companies, they need your help. But yeah, you'll probably get an updated schedule when I'm deeper into the book. What are the chances of you making Space Ox style lore videos about the Decadence, ships and technology? Sure thing. I mean, frankly said, I listen to Space Ox videos. I also listen to the extremely detailed, or how is it called, Halo videos. I'll be completely honest. The detailed videos, I steal some ideas from him when he's speculating about how sci-fi technology would realistically work with material science. So, like, yeah, that's really fucking cool. And Halo doesn't own it, so I can steal it. It's just hypotheticals. But yeah, with that, I will probably say, here we will probably end it for today so that I can actually write something before sleep. And get my steak, my birthday steak. You could say the steak is at stake. I'm sorry for the shorter stream. Only 3.5 hours. And I'm sorry, Appalachian Outcomes. You will get longer streams again after the birthday stream. Also, do send me the science behind BSG. I'm still very fatigued from my schedule this week. I'm still in the process of arranging moving and all of the legal paperwork with that. And sorry, Ender Fine, but hey, now you'll get to read my novel and definitely comment on my novel. I will absolutely respond. And I'll be looking forward to all of you. And if you came from my videos to my novels, made an account on Dagger Dance because of that, and just mention it on the prologue, like when you start writing your initial opinions. A friend of mine actually recommended me to change what the prologue is, and they recommended to me to change the starting point of the book, so I will be really interested to see what do you expect. Like, what's your opinion on that? So, we'll see. I'm open to suggestions. Thank you everyone so much for today. I'm sorry for my exhaustion and everything. It was really, really refreshing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Talk about the EU4 Anbenar update. Post something in the Dagger Dance discussion, and I'll toss you a request or ask someone to arrange a message set. Anbenar is cool, and I want to play Anbenar on stream, especially once the fantasy modal is done. Hey! Thank you, Garver. That is neat. Greetings, Garmer's manager. If you are enjoying my content, please give Garmer a pay raise. He's a good bird. Anyways, more for another time, guys. I'm really, really hungry. But yeah, good night everyone. More later. There is so much stuff I want to talk about, but I'm really exhausted and again, struggling with sleep, things like that. I hope that if you are struggling with sleep, you will find some good solution as well. Take care of your health, and I'll see you next time. And more importantly, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes again. Thank you. See ya! Oh yeah, also as a fun fact, I finally organized my screens in my OBS studio. That's just a fun fact while I'm ending the stream. For raid, just do some whiskey wiggles. I'll quickly grab someone to raid. Give me a moment. So I did it in a funny way, the organization, okay? Let's raid Auxilia Genome. There you go. But yeah, essentially I did some markers based on the type of loading screen and thing it is, so that I can organize it, you know, look through it better. But yeah, see you! Thank you for the discussion, thank you for everything today, and I'll see you next time. See you!